Well. So I see a few people on here today talking about Matt Gaetz who jumps over schoolhouse gates because a new article is at play in the New York Times today. Now, we already knew about the Matt Gaetz dude. Yes, his proclivities for underage ladies, flying them over state lines to play, and all the booger sugar he enjoys too. We already knew all this. This is nothing new whatsoever. Maybe you needed the details, maybe you didn't. I didn't really need to know the details to understand how that man should not have ever been put in a position to have control of anything in this land. But the reason I'm making this video today is I want to remind people. I want to remind people about the Red Hat crew. People like Laura Loomer, who's in love with her groomer. Hell, the whole slew of the Red Hat crew. And Blondie Bondi. Remember when they were ready for those files to be released and they were pressuring Blondie Bondi to do just that? But Blondie Bondi was making up one excuse after another and they just could not bring themselves to blame the orange dude. So they cast all of the blame on Blondie Bondi. Yeah, it was all her fault, honey, that the files are not being released. It's funny where we are just a few months later, dear. But either way, that was that thing. And they had an idea. They said that Blondie Bondi needed to be replaced with Matt Gaetz. That's right. There was a whole push on the Twitter streets and behind the scenes to have Blondie Bondi, Satan Cindy Lou Who at the DOJ, replaced with Matt Gaetz because those files were not being released quickly enough. This was just a few weeks back, honey. It sounds like I'm talking about some shit that went down years ago. But a few months ago, the Red Hat crew wanted Blondie Bondi fucking removed because she refused to release the files in their entirety. And they wanted to replace her with Matt Gaetz, who jumps over schoolhouse gates, as if somehow another pedophile was going to help get the files released. And here we are today. Baby. And they don't need to see the files. The files are a hoax. Whew, fun times, honey, fun times. I mean, not really fun times, but the irony here, the irony and the flipping and the flopping and the contorting and the bending, honey, it's like a circus every day. But yes. So remember that Matt Gaetz, who jumps over schoolhouse gates, was MAGA's pick to replace Blondie Bondi because they needed to see those files right away. The files that they don't even care about today. The files that they believe is a hoax today because Daddy's name is all up in that shit. It's like they go really hard for pedos. Like they'll do anything for a pedo, baby. Anything at all. Just elevating pedos to the top of the sky, honey. My.